you. I'm the only one with a good background like this in my committee. I agree. Both of your guys' backgrounds are awesome. Where's Mr. Rummel?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, she's. Hey, Nola, Tishtale.
Trashidilek.
I think you're on mute, Nola.
Trashidilek.
So, hi everyone. My name is Sehun. I actually helped Kwang get a lot of the panelists for the event. So, let me see. Yeah, I think Salima will be joining on the other end. Are you guys all students? Awesome. Okay. Are all the panelists in right now, or?
I believe we are waiting for Mr. Suri.
Oh, the Kwang not Mr. Nawang Tashi is not replacing him today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He had some very pressing religious obligations, so he's not able to join. But Mr. Nawang Tashi is an actual cultural expert who's been doing a lot of things for over like 25 years. So. And Mr. Nawang Tashi, awesome. Okay, I really like your background.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, I believe that we can get started now. Mr. Tashi, thank you so much for being with us today. We are incredibly grateful that you're able to speak to us. With that, I think I can hand it off to Chen. He's still here.
Okay. Wait. I need to change my name. I need to turn off your audio.
So I need to get this.
Mr. Tashi, we're ready to begin whenever you're ready.
Okay. Thank you so much. It's a really happy to have a conversations with the bright students of Columbia University. It's a really rare opportunities I consider. So thank you so much for Mr. Kim for organizing and giving me the privilege. So today's topic that I'm supposed to talk is about the culture of Tibet, and that's what Mr. Kim informed me. So I'm not that much expert in the Tibetan history or something, but then since I've been first of all, I'm a Tibetan and born in the Tibetan community and grown up, so I have aware of the Tibetan cultures, Tibetan history, a little extent. So the Tibet, actually it was started in year 2000, till 417 BC. Since then the Tibet is formed, and Tibet is considering as the highest plateau in the world, and it is considering as an third fourth of the world too. And Tibet started with its king's system, the dynasty, because every as per to other the evolutions of the other country, the Tibet also, before there was lots of kings, they ruled Tibet, and the first king we considering is Nyati Tsembo, and after that then there was a great three religious king, that is Sungzen, Trisung, and the Trirel. And after that, later on in 18th centuries, then the Tibet has been led by the series of His Holiness Dalai Lama. So Dalai Lama, fifth Dalai Lama, has taken the first ruler of Tibet, and since then till now, Dalai Lama continues to take the leadership, spiritual leader as well as the political leader of the Tibet till now, and this is right now is the 14th Dalai Lama. So in the 14th Dalai Lama, that has having an idea of the democracy, and then he started to the monarchy systems to the democratic systems in 1950 or something, when he was in Tibet, and then he didn't get chance to transform that the political constitution, but because the Tibet was occupied by China in 1950, starting from 1951 to then completely occupied in 1959. Then Dalai Lama has happened to came to India. So in India, the Tibetan government exile has been formed, and so now the Tibetan government in exile is being leading by the elected leader. We call that Sijong. Now myself is from the Ngari. The Tibet actually has a very it's 18 states. So Ngari is one of state, and my parents were born in Ngari, and they grew up. Then they came to India. So I was also raised and educated in India. Now the Tibetan culture is concerned, because Tibetan has actually 10 different types of cultures. The 5 we call is bigger culture, and then the another 5 is a smaller culture. The bigger culture consists of the Tibetan Buddhism's philosophy, medicines, and the other things are involved. All those are equal to all over the Tibet. But the minor culture, like dance, and then the traditions, way of eating, all these are different from area to area. It differs from area to area. So the Ngari, actually we used to wear the